Hey everybody, welcome back. And today it's going to be a little bit different. I am going to be doing a declutter of all of my Looxi shadows and highlighters, plus a few other odds and ends that I'm just going to get rid of, or I'm going to give to my sister. And I might give her my Looxi shades, or see if she wants them or to try them. But I'm going to get rid of the majority of my Looxi shades. They just don't work. I've tried like all of them on my lids and they all just crease on me. I'm probably going to keep maybe like 2 or 3 of them, but the rest are going to be put in a separate palette to either give to my sister. Um, yeah, let's just get into the decluttering and I'll show you all the ones that I'm going to get rid of and show you like the 2 or 3 I'm going to keep. Alrighty, here's my empty thing that I'm going to put them all in, hopefully. Oh, there's definitely sparkly things in here. Okie dokie. I'm going to put it in there. So I'll just start with the things I'm going to definitely get rid of. I'm going to get rid of this Becca Highlighter. It's in the shade, what is it? Prismatic Amethyst. It's just too light and subtle for me. I see my sister's going to take that. I have the Fenty Beauty Highlighter. She got a little hard pan, to be honest. It's kind of weird. But these are just too like light and icy for me. I wish she had highlighters like this and this side, but not as icy. It's in the Lightning Dust and Fire Crystal. And then I have this, which is from Cleona. And these are like highlighters? Yeah, they're highlighters. They're iridescent highlighters. They're just once again too subtle and too light for me. Or not necessarily too light, but just definitely too subtle for me. This one's pinky. This is kind of a reddish orange. This is more like a yellowy orange. And then this is blue. So I'm going to see if my sister will use them. Like, they're pretty, but they're just, I don't know, they're too subtle for me. Like, I like a sparkly highlight and not like a natural glow from within kind of highlight. Swatched out, it looks really nice, but I don't know, on my face, it doesn't give me what I want. Okay, in these two palettes I have a mix of things. So as you can see, I have a mix of like Cleona, Divina, like all of this is Looxi, and then I have some Terra Moon stuff going on here. And this one, I have my Looxi stuff here. This is all Terra Moons here. This is Bitter Lace Beauty, and then this was Beauty Bar Baby. So I'm going to get rid of all of these. We'll just start here. Get rid of all of these Looxi ones. So this one is in Glass Slipper. This is probably the one I was most... This one and then this one, I think, were the ones I most enjoyed, but I didn't enjoy them still. This one is in Stripped. Like, I wish they were all like this kind of shiny texture, but this one was just too icy for me. Well, this one is nice, but it's just kind of too subtle and natural. And plus, I have a ton. Okay, I'm gonna tell you all something. I have like a million shades just like this, so it's not like it's a bad one, but this is okay. You know what? This is just like this one from Cleona, TBH. They're basically the same. I have another shade from another brand that's just like this too. I buy this kind of shade so many times, and it's just not a texture I like, or a finish I guess I like. It's not bad, but I have it in so many highlighters. Like, I have a Smashbox highlighter that's like just like it too, but I like it a little bit more because it's like a little bit more glittery, but still pretty subtle and like natural. No. pretty, but it's just, I don't know. We're just not gonna keep her. This one would have been cool if it was not, I don't know, just the finish of it on my face just didn't do it for me. This one was in Ever After. This one's cool. It's more like a shadow than a highlighter. It's cool, but like I don't use it. It's in Charmed. And then this last one that I'm gonna get rid of is in Luna. Which, like, they're all like pretty, but they're just not. They look better in swatches than they do in application. Okay, dokie. That frees up my. Like, can we just appreciate all the rest of these though? Oh, so pretty. Anyways, that's all of those. Now, onto the big boy. So we're gonna start here and just kind of meander. And yeah. I bought a ton of Looxi shades and I kind of regret it. They just don't do it for me. So this is like a bronze. It's in, oh yeah, Bitch Fit. I got it because of the name, actually. Is that stupid? Possibly. It's really, once again, really nice, super shiny, but they just crease like a mofo on me. Swatching them all look so nice, but just creases like no freaking tomorrow on me. This one I am gonna keep. This is in Starboy. I can't really use it on my lid. Or I did. I tapped it on my lid once. But that one I'm keeping. It's super sparkly. And I don't know. I like it. Next is one I'm kind of sad about. This one's pretty cool. It's yellow with a blue shift. And Look It, Slam It, Suck It. Again, it's cool, but it just creases like nobody's business. It's this one. She got a little gouged baby girl. Oh, I did like this one too, but just like they're all shiny and they're really nice and shiny, but just creases, and it's just a golden peach. I'm gonna stop swatching them, I think, now. This one is Tesla. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. This one is, and this one are basically dupes. Because this is a pink with a blue-ish shift. So. But I can't use it. It does lean a lot more blue on the lid. I'll tell you this Cliona shade that it's a dupe for, actually, since we're here. Or maybe not necessarily dupes, but very similar. And this one's an emboss. They're very similar. But Cliona doesn't crease on me, and Looxi does. Oh my god, I just stabbed another one. So stupid. This one makes me a little sad. This one's in Smooches. I really did like this one, but also it's not really my style anymore. It's this mauve-y kind of pink. It's not my ish. This one I am going to keep because I can use this on my lower lash line and I feel like I want to kind of keep trying to play with it. This is an ultraviolet. It's actually a multi-chrome. Like there's a shift to it, which I don't know if you'll be able to kind of see, but it's that shift that's like that one where it's purpley red and it shifts like golden and kind of green. So we're keeping that one. We're also keeping this one, which is like the only one I use, and I use this one as a highlighter, and it's in Sweet Tooth. This is probably my favorite shade out of all my Looxi ones. The one I can actually use and whatever. Like, it's similar, as you can see, it's similar to the highlighter stripped, but just has more to it. So that's why I want this. I'm keeping this one. I wish though that I had this in the bigger pan, but this one it's just so pretty. Once again, I have like a million shades like this, but I just really enjoy this one. Oh, hello. This one is in Sex on the Beach. I didn't like this one like at all. Just a hot pink. Yeah, nothing special. I would say nothing special. These ones I'm probably going to keep. These are from the first Ice Cream Social collection. This one's also similar to Emboss and to Tesla, but this one's a little bit more green as opposed to blue. But even so, on, it also kind of definitely is more blue. Actually, so I like these because they were really sparkly and shiny, but I don't use it. I can't use that as a highlighter because it's too pink based. I can't really use it on my eyes. Well, it feels a little bit drier than the other ones. We're gonna keep this one for now and see where I go from there. This one is a neon. This one sucked like all around. It wasn't anything spectacular, and it's not good. This one's not good. This one is a little bit sad because this one's pretty cool. It's in Devious. It's like a indigo with like a purpley greenish kind of shift. It's very similar to, actually, it's pretty similar to this one. Oopsies. They kind of give off a similar vibe. And this one is Stencil from Cleona. And there's another one from Cleona as well, and they're circle pans that I might do a Cleona declutter, TBH. It's also similar to that one, but it's a cool shade, just kind of sucks. So I'm a little sad about, well, I could probably use this as an inner corner, but I don't think using it for only that purpose is a good enough justification to keep it. This was in Frostbite. This is kind of similar to this highlighter, but once again, it's a little more oomphy, but I can't really justify keeping it. I don't do blue highlights that often, so. This is also from the Ice Cream Social, the first one. This was in Screwball. This one's basically a dupe for that Divina shade, which I can't remember. Swudge. They're basically dupes. Swudge is a little bit more glittery, I would say, though. But Swudge doesn't crease. This one kind of does, so I think I'm going to declutter this one. Yeah. And it's more sheer, I would say. It's more sheer and smooth compared to Swudge, so I'm going to declutter that one. This next one is Cold Hearted. Just an icy blue metallic. Nothing special. Oop. This one's kind of sad because it's pretty, but I don't use it. Not that deep, just a turquoise metallic. Pretty, but yeah. This one I am keeping. This is from the Ice Cream Social collection. This is Cookie Dough. Yeah, this one's Cookie Dough. This is a dupe for this shade from Cleona. They are identical. And this one was Glow from Cleona. So they are the same, but I'm going to keep it because I like it. This next one is also from the Ice Cream Social collection. Snow Cone. I'm not sure if I want to keep this one or not. I don't really use it. Like, once again, super pretty, super sparkly. And it's a bit drier than their other ones. You know what? I'm going to keep this one to try it and see where it goes. So these two are like tentative. These two right here. We're not sure if I'm going to keep them forever or not. The last two is this one. I think it's green apple. No, apple teeny. Just, you know, light green, metallic. Not light green, but yeah, nothing special. This one is also kind of sad. It says Queen of Mean, I believe. Hold on. Yeah, this one is kind of a multi-chrome, duochrome situation. It's a deepish green and it turns blue. She shifts blue. It goes from like a true green to like a blue, maybe evergreen. But she's like a duochrome. She's really pretty. But yeah. Just creases terribly on me. Alright, that's it. So I've decided to keep 2, 4, 6. I'm keeping more than I thought. Mainly because, well, I might only end up keeping 4 just because these 2 I might get rid of. Might actually not keep this one either since I do have something similar. Like, it's pretty. I think it's a good, cheap option for something that kind of shifts, but I actually have a couple things similar. Like, those are very similar. Similar, but this one's not as strong as a shift. I'm gonna get rid of this one too. So, Ultraviolet, you have had your time here. You're pretty, but just not pretty enough to keep. Because, yeah. I might do a Davina Declutter actually sometime soon too. There are some shades that are just not my thing. My Davina Declutter will be quick though, because I'm gonna keep like almost all of them. Yeah, okay, so instead I'm gonna keep 5 with 3 for sure's. Can I put you back in here? No. Okay, well now you're gonna just sit here uncomfortably. Okay, there we go. So these 3 are for sure because I can use them. This one it's a bit drier, so I can use that as like a topper and stuff. This one is a highlighter, this one has a highlighter. These ones are also a bit drier, so we'll see if I can use them on my lid. If not, I'll probably declutter them later. And that is it. That is my declutter of my Looxi stuff. These are the ones I'm getting rid of. There she all is in all of her glory, along with those 3 things here. This one I probably should have saved for like a Cleona declutter because I am going to be decluttering some Cleona stuff. Not too many, but enough. But yeah, just, I don't know. They're pretty, they don't do it for me. But yeah, you can definitely tell how this is like the same exact as this one. And I just have too many of these shades, so I think it's best that I just declutter them. Yeah, have you bought anything from Looxi ever? If you have, do you keep them? Do you like them? Or have you decluttered your Looxi? I want to know. These are all super affordable. I think these are all like $5 and these are all like $3 or $3.50. So Looxi is very affordable, but their formula just doesn't work for me, and it just doesn't do it for me enough to keep any of these. Slightly sad because these were like my first indie purchase I've ever made. So a little bummed out, but so be it. That's just how the cookie crumbles when you get more into makeup or more into your any hobby, and you kind of find out what you like versus what you don't like, and these I just don't like. And I also have mixed feelings on Looxi as a brand overall, so I just don't feel like I like this brand enough or any of their formulations to keep them. I don't know if they've reformulated. I think they have, but I don't like them enough to want to repurchase from them to see if they have indeed changed their formula. So I'm just going to get rid of them, and I will not look back, and I will not buy from them again. But if you have bought from them, do you like them? Do you not like them? Did you keep all the stuff? Did you declutter them? You know, let me know down below in the comments. And that'll do her. I'm going to put these in this palette and see if my sister wants them. I will see you all in my next video. Bye. Look at this crap on my hands though. It looks really pretty on my hands. Okay, bye.